Hola beautiful people, my name is Rita Agbi. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a high puff on my hair. So this tutorial is to show those that have very full hair how they can quickly and easily maneuver their hair. Personally, my hair is so full that my two palms are not enough to hold it up when I want to make a puff. So I'm just going to be showing you how I managed to do that on my own hair. And yeah, my hair is freshly washed, clean, but I didn't put any oil inside, and I didn't even condition it because I don't really like a lot of gel, so it's not a style that I'm going to carry for so long. So just for the purpose of this day and what I had to do, I was just working with my plainly washed hair, and I'm just loosening it here. Anyways, let me tell you a short story while we're at it, because as I was doing this whole process, something came into my mind, and that was an experience I had while I was in primary school, primary 2, or what you'd call grade 2 in other countries. Well, my mom used to make these very nice fish rolls. It's a snack that is made of dough, pretty much pastry dough, and iced fish that is just boiled and picked with all the bones out, and yeah, just stuffed in the middle of the roll. So as children, we used to be a bit what do you call it, excited, and there were these parts that she used to make, cutting off the edges of the fish roll. So we used to like to have those little bits if they are baked or fried with the rest of the fish roll, for whatever reason, maybe because they were tiny, which doesn't make sense right now, because of course you should prefer the main fish roll, but then we like those parts, so she used to keep it for us, and we'll just take a bunch of them to school sometimes aside the main fish roll. So on this particular day, I took this little bit of mini fish rolls. Oh yeah, that's what I'll call it. I took these mini fish rolls to school, and I purposely saved one. And mind you, I wasn't a child that used to eat my lunch in school properly, because I was really picky, didn't like cold food and whatnot. So I kept that little piece that if there was some form of delay in picking me up, I'll take that one last one, pretty much mising the fish roll. And when school closed and I was waiting to be picked up, there was this girl that was from a secondary school that was situated just close to my primary school. And you'd see a lot of such students, a lot of secondary school students, because the school was close by. So those who had had elder ones going to that school, and then their younger ones would be in this primary school, even though they were not related, but because of their proximity, I think a lot of parents just took that option as a very easy one. So this girl walked up to me and asked me if she could have some of my rice, because I had the fish roll and I had the rice, and I was just eating little bit of the rice so that it wouldn't be that I wasted all the food, because I knew I was still not going to finish it. And I hesitated because I didn't like sharing spoons, but thank God it was a disposable spoon. And because we were children, my mom didn't like to lose her precious cutlery. So for school, we'll take disposable spoons or forks for lunch. And so I gave her the spoon because I knew I was going to throw it away anyways. And you know what this girl did? She just scooped a whole lot of rice with the fish roll, the last fish roll that I had saved, and put it in her mouth. Oh my god. I was so pissed, but I could not do anything because this girl was huge. As at that time, how tall was I? In fact, even now I'm still not so tall, but I was pretty really small. And what would I do? I stared at this girl's face, and she looked right into my eyes, and I could see that she knew exactly what she had done. And I was just looking at her face that was um sweaty and white from powder, white powder that was talc that she had probably rubbed earlier in the day, but had turned chalky and musky because of the heat. And it pained me. And well, that was there was nothing I could do. I went home, I spoke about it, but it couldn't come back. And of course, there are many other opportunities because my mom used to make pastries, but for whatever reason, that was so annoying because of the time and the effort I took to save that. But then that was a lesson to be learned because my mom would always say, stop mising, stop mising, don't be a miser. And we would all laugh about it and still go ahead to save little drops of drinks in our bottles, or just those type of things that you want to say later to your siblings, that oh, mine is still available and yours is done and out. So I learned a lesson that day. And secondly, I also learned that saying no is not such a bad idea. If you really don't like something, number one, I didn't used to ask people for food, even as little as I was. So it was strange, but of course, if someone else is in need, it doesn't really matter. And then I didn't even like sharing spoons. There's so many negatives all at once. And you might think it's something that is because I was a child, but no, a lot of times, even as adults, we experience these things where you can see all the negative signs. You're just not agreeable with a thing, and then you just go ahead and say yes. You will never be happy about it. Anyways, I don't know why I remembered that today as I was making this hair bun, but I just thought to share with you as you watched the video. I hope you actually watched this video and not just listen to the whole story. And yeah, I hope this trick works for you. I saw somewhere that someone used wax on her hair and said it makes the hair dry faster, and I tried it and it actually worked. And because I don't like putting lots of gel on my hair, that was why I didn't put on all of my hair. I just put some gel on the outer part of my hair, and there you have it, a beautiful stylish hair bun. Don't mind all my dancing. I was just being so jolly because I haven't done this in a while. I dread it a lot because of headaches, but this one worked pretty well. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Rita signing out. Bye. Cheers.